This is the customer TCO analysis for Nutanix versus three-tier IT alternative. The cost overview is divided into capital costs and operating costs. The capital costs of Nutanix solution are lower, mainly due to the significant cost savings through the use of AHV. The operating costs, like lower administration costs, power and cooling, and space costs, are of greater importance because, unlike the purchase price, they are permanent and sustainable. As shown underneath, we have not yet calculated the other advantages of our superior technology. The business improvements such as faster time to market or less downtime. Let's assume that the customer cannot support the calculation of these important advantages because the figures are missing or the customer isn't allowed to publish them. Our business value selling approach gives us an excellent and efficient way to impress the customer's senior management even without detailed calculation of the business improvements. The following part of the business value selling process illustrates a successfully proven approach which consulting companies often use. As mentioned before, we can support CIOs managing their challenges. This needs to be well described in the context with our technology. The following process is part of the cloud economics approach when we present the TCO business case to the senior management of our customers and prospects. Many clients publish their priorities and initiatives in reports and interviews, which we can use to prepare ourselves for a business value-oriented conversation. Additional information that you have received directly from the customer are also very important and will help us to prepare the slide as part of the TCO presentation. The priorities, initiatives, and challenges outlined in this slide are probably very familiar to you as they correspond to the priorities and challenges faced by many customers in times of economic crisis and the much-needed progress in the digital transformation. Let's review them briefly. Cost savings and higher productivity is on top of CIO's agenda. Redistribution of the IT resources must be a key initiative. Higher agility and flexibility of IT and the faster time to market of new projects are hot topics and are main drivers for the hybrid cloud initiative. New skills are required, along with a culture of innovation for a successful digital transformation. This requires additional time and money resources. The collaboration initiative with other departments within a company is critical for transforming the IT into a business enabler. From the priorities and potential initiatives derive challenges, which are often mentioned in reports of consulting companies. They represent an excellent starting point of a business value-oriented discussion with senior IT leaders, as it also reflects our interest in supporting them. Hence, senior IT leaders are also more motivated to give us an honest feedback about their challenges, and they are more open for trusting and productive conversation. This is the way to become a trusted advisor. As we already talked with the customer about his challenges and listed them on the left side of this slide, we can replace the Nutanix key capabilities next to them and the measurable benefits from the TCO business case. This single slide with the high-level information gives us the possibility to put the technical advantages of Nutanix in context with the challenges of the customer. This will outline how we support customers managing their challenges and becoming more successful. As a side note, a senior IT manager provided the feedback that this slide is exactly what the CIO needs in a board meeting, not more or less details, as details of the technology and the TCO analysis are reviewed by the respective departments like the CFO office and the CFO office. Let's briefly summarize the key messages for CIOs. IT urgently needs to achieve immediate and sustainable cost savings. These savings are also needed to invest in the digital transformation and thus in companies' future growth and success. Significant productivity improvements must be achieved along the modernization of IT and in the initiative for securing companies' future success. Achieving these goals together seems unattainable. Nutanix is the leading enterprise cloud provider and is an enabler for a hybrid cloud solution. The customer can use the best of both worlds. Significant cost and time savings can be achieved simultaneously with an increased IT agility and flexibility. Shorter time to market of new projects and more time resources for the digital journey support companies' future success. The conclusion, derived from the TCO business case in combination with the discussions focused on business-relevant benefits, positions Nutanix Enterprise Cloud as an urgently needed and strategic investment.